Bingo the bear stretched and yawned in his warm, cozy den. Something had woken him up, but he wasn't sure what. His paws brushed against the soft pile of leaves he had gathered for hibernation, but he couldn't go back to sleep. A soft jingling sound filled the air, carried by the cold winter breeze. Curious, Bingo poked his nose out of the den. The forest looked different. Snow sparkled like tiny diamonds on every tree branch, and the air smelled sweet, like something wonderful was happening. "What is all this?" Bingo wondered aloud as he lumbered out into the frosty morning. As he walked through the woods, he noticed a warm glow coming from a little cottage nestled in the trees. Colourful lights twinkled around the roof, and a big tree stood in front of the window, covered in shiny ornaments and strings of beads. Cautiously, Bingo stepped closer. Suddenly, the door to the cottage opened, and a little girl peeked out. "Mama, there's a bear outside," she called. Bingo froze, unsure of what to do. But instead of running away, the girl smiled. "Come in, Mr. Bear. You look cold." Before Bingo knew it, he was sitting by a roaring fire inside the cottage, wrapped in a soft blanket. The girl's family, her parents and 2 brothers, brought him a big plate of cookies. Bingo sniffed one and took a bite. It was the best thing he'd ever tasted. "What's going on here?" Bingo asked between bites. "Why are there so many shiny things everywhere?" "It's Christmas," the girl said with a giggle. "We decorate trees, bake treats, and give gifts to celebrate." "Gifts?" Bingo tilted his head. "What's that?" "It's when you give something special to someone you care about," explained the girl's father. "Christmas is about spreading joy and kindness." Bingo's furry face lit up. He liked the sound of that. "Can I give gifts too?" he asked. The family exchanged excited glances. "Of course you can," said the mother. "We can help you." For the rest of the day, Bingo and the family worked together to make gifts for his forest friends. The children helped him gather pine cones and berries from the woods, and the mother tied them together with bright ribbons. They even made little bundles of nuts and seeds for the squirrels and birds. When the gifts were ready, Bingo and the family ventured into the snowy forest. They left presents under trees and by burrows, making sure every animal had something to enjoy. Bingo felt a warm glow in his chest as he imagined the smiles on his friends' faces. "Christmas really is magical," he said, his voice soft with wonder. That night, back at the cottage, the family gave Bingo a gift of his own, a soft scarf knitted just for him. Bingo wrapped it around his neck, feeling warmer than he ever had in his den. When it was time to say goodbye, Bingo gave the family a big bear hug. "Thank you for showing me Christmas," he said. "I'll never forget it." As Bingo trudged back to his den, the jingling bells rang out once more, filling the forest with joy. Bingo snuggled into his bed, his new scarf wrapped snugly around him, and promised himself that he would wake up every year to celebrate Christmas and spread the magic of kindness. And so, Bingo the bear became a part of the Christmas story, reminding everyone in the forest that love and giving make the season truly special.